Hi guys! Hello. This is episode 2 of our unnamed series. We don't have a name for it. But we met and we decided, chalo, it's Women's Day, day after, and we should do something around that. And we decided to read Before Sunrise. Jisme there's a very strong woman character in the reading. And
Actually, the fun thing is that she's a very strong character in herself who is a French girl, or she has very strong opinions and ideas about a lot of things. But at the same time, she is also very vulnerable. So इस वजह से कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग को सेलिन से बहुत प्यार है, जो कि प्रोटैगनिस्ट का नाम है. वैसे फन फैक्ट, अपूर्वा को पहले ये फिल्म इतनी पसंद नहीं थी.
ऐसा नहीं है.
उसको ऐसा लगता था कि बहुत ही
That is not true. That was a joke that I used to take on my friends. That बहुत सही है.
हाँ.
That was a joke. It was a joke. I loved the film, and then मैंने जब बाकी दो parts देखे तो of course I fell in love with it for real.
हाँ. और गाइस पहले बताना एक बार कि आवाज़ सबको सही से आ रही है. If this is the right thing, please comments में एक बार बता दो. एंड जो भी यार मतलब टाइम पास करने के लिए यहाँ पे, या जो भी हेट कमेंट्स या ये सब के लिए है, तो या तो आप छोड़ दो, या फिर आप करोगे तो आप इग्नोर ही होने वाले हो. इन जनरल मैं बता रहा हूँ कि आपको अटेंशन नहीं मिलने वाली है उस चीज़ से. ठीक है, आप देख लो कैसे भी है. अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, क्योंकि इस फिल्म से बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार है. एंड वी आर जस्ट डूइंग इट फॉर आवर हैप्पीनेस एंड इट मेक्स अस हैप्पी. सो इफ यू कैन जस्ट लेट पीपल बी हैप्पी, दैट विल बी अ ग्रेट थिंग. आई थिंक इन जनरल इट्स अ ग्रेट थिंग.
Yeah, be kind. I mean, just because you have a phone and you have access to the internet doesn't mean that you hate people the way you do.
You don't even need to be kind, you know. You just don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
Just let it be.
If you're here for the love of Before trilogy, you're most welcome. It's Women's Day, and याद होगा तुम लोगों को, we read दस्तावेज in the first live that we did. हमने अमृता प्रीतम और इमरोज के खत पढ़े थे. आज हम बिफोर सनराइज के कुछ सीन्स पढ़ने वाले हैं आप लोगों के लिए. So
sorry, I'm sweating a lot. I'll just get tissues.
Okay.
It's hot. So people are saying sound is okay, and they are asking, is that Rajat? I'm the one who played Rajat for sure.
Yeah,
But I'm not Rajat. People are giving you love for College Romance too. So
thank you guys.
That's great. Three बकचोदी. Okay. ये भी सही है. तो दिख रहा हूँ मैं इनसे.
हाँ, थोड़ा देखो, इधर आ जाना चाहिए.
हाँ, ये सही है ना?
हाँ, बैलेंस हो गया.
ठीक है.
Love this.
सही है. तो हम लोग एक सीक्वेंस पढ़ने वाले हैं. बेसिकली जिन लोग को इस फिल्म के बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता है, थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन दे देता हूँ. बहुत सिंपल सी फिल्म है. इट्स पार्ट ऑफ ट्रिलॉजी विच इज़ अ सीरीज ऑफ 3 films made by written and directed by Richard Linklater. Largely the first script before Sunrise. It was written by him with another writer, Kim Kazan शायद नाम है. उनके साथ लिखी थी. It's actually based on a real story, inspired from a real story which happened in Richard Linklater's life, but it's pretty different. In the real life, he could never talk to the girl. I think they talked for a while, and then eventually, before the third film could release, the girl had passed away, and she could never see the film. I don't know if it was the third film or first film, but it is one of my favorite films. I have rewatched it a lot of times. Reason being कि इस फिल्म में ऐसा कोई प्लॉट नहीं है. ये फिल्म स्क्रीन प्ले के जितने बेसिक रूल्स होते हैं, ये सब होते हैं, सबको बीट करती है, और फिर भी बहुत ही सुंदर फिल्म है. और ये फिल्म ना नॉवल की तरह है. आप इस फिल्म को जितनी बार देखोगे, हर बार देखोगे, जितना आप ग्रो करोगे, उतना आप इससे बेटर रिलेट करोगे, या इसके अलग अलग एस्पेक्ट्स को समझने में हेल्प होगी. मतलब वैसा वाला है कि आप जितने टाइम बाद इसको देखो, मेरे साथ यही होता है. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई कैन वॉच इट सो मेनी टाइम्स, इज बिकॉज हर बार कुछ नया मिलता है ना. एंड सिमिलरली व्हेन डिफरेंट पीपल वॉच द सेम फिल्म, दे हैव different outtakes of it. So in that trilogy is like that. In the first film, these two people meet on a train, and it's a very fantastical element कि आप randomly train पे मिले और आप बात करना शुरू करते हो, पर जो बातें होती हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा रियल होती हैं. जो कनेक्शन होता है वो बहुत ज़्यादा रियल होता है। और वो कैसे रियल होता है वो तो आपको शायद आप ये थोड़ा सा पढ़ोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा। हम लोग उस पॉइंट से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं जहाँ पे ये लोग थोड़ा सा रूल्स ले डाउन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। इट्स टुवर्ड्स द एंड, सो इट्स गोना स्पॉइल a lot of things for you, so probably if you have not seen it you might want to skip it.
And come back and watch us.
And yeah, go watch the film first, at least the first film, and then watch it. We'll save this. So yeah, and हम लोग एक सीक्वेंस पढ़ रहे हैं जो सीक्वेंस अपने आप में एक छोटी सी स्टोरी है। तो आई थिंक आप लोगों को अच्छा लगेगा और हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Right, let's do this.
Okay. Exterior restaurant night. They are on a large dog boat, the John Strauss, that serves as a restaurant. They are sitting at a quiet outdoor table on the bow of the boat. And this older friend of mine said, at the time of the birth of his child, it was a home birth and he was there helping out and everything. At that profound moment of birth, all he could think about was death. That he was seeing something, experience life for the first time, struggling for a breath and knowing that it was going to die someday. He couldn't get it out of his head.
I think that's why life is so interesting, because it is going to end.
I know. Death ups the ante of being alive.
You know, it's the same for us tonight though. If we knew we were going to see each other next week, it would not be the same energy, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Do you think we'll see each other after tomorrow morning?
I don't know. What do you think?
I asked you.
I'm thinking now. I don't know if I'm going to be in Europe again anytime soon. Are you coming to the US for any reason?
God, I don't want to get into the practical side of how we'd see each other again. Flying? Let's just be rational adults about this.
Yeah, rational.
We should try something different. It's not so bad if tonight is our only night. Maybe it makes it really special.
Yeah, usually you exchange numbers and call each other once, maybe write each other once or twice.
And then the slow fizzle.
I hate that.
There was this famous writer, I don't remember who said the ideal relationship was 2 intense years with clean breaks, fresh starts, friends for life, something like that. And it's like, if you knew your relationship had to end in 2 years, there would be no room for fighting or wasted time. There could be more love and appreciation for one another. It's like if everyone you met, you knew was going to die at midnight, you would be much more compassionate. I mean, everyone's going to die, right? But since no one knows when, there's all the time in the world to be assholes to one another.
Why do we think that relationships are supposed to last forever anyway, and that anything less is a failure? But I hate the thought that we are just these ships passing in the night. I think the only time I get depressed is when I feel that life is just this series of momentary connections. I mean, of all the people you have ever known, how many of them are still in your life in any way? What happened to all the people you grew up with? Miss Von Sickle, my bus driver in first grade. What's she up to? What kind of life is she having?
But for some people, there are no real goodbyes. I think if you have a meaningful experience with someone else, a true communication, they are with you forever in a way. We are all a part of each other in ways we'll never know.
So it's a deal. We die in the morning.
I think it's the only way. I don't want to cheapen what's special about our time together. If we push for something more, if it's like we're trying to commodify ourselves or something.
Okay. No delusions, no projections. Let's just make the rest of tonight great.
And it'll be us forever.
You do like something kind of like a handshake or something.
Okay.
एक्सटीरियर एक्टिव स्ट्रीट नाइट काफ़ी लंबा चौड़ा लिखा हुआ है, ये मैं थोड़ा सा समझा देता हूँ। बेसिकली ये लोग स्ट्रीट्स में घूमते रहते हैं वियना की, और चलते चलते एक स्ट्रीट पे पहुँचते हैं जहाँ पे कुछ लोग एक मिडीवल डांस कर रहे हैं। ये अपना एक अच्छी सी जगह ढूंढते हैं वहाँ पे जहाँ से ये लोग वो डांस देख चुके हैं और वहाँ पे देख सकें और वहाँ पे जाके खड़े हो जाते हैं. सेलिन काफ़ी ज़्यादा एनरोज्ड है ये डांस देख के.
I saw a documentary on that stuff. It's a birth dance.
Birth dance. So how does that work?
Women used it when giving birth. In some parts of the world, they still do it. The woman in labor enters a tent, and the women of her tribe surround her and dance using their torsos and pelvises. And they encourage the birthing woman to dance with them so as to make the birth less painful. And after the baby is born, they all dance in celebration.
Wow. My mom would have never gone for that.
But it's a really primal dance. They think that women have usually done it mainly for other women as some kind of fertility ritual.
That's cool.
I think it's a beautiful thing. I like the idea of dance as being a common function of life, something that everyone participates in.
I know. I heard this old man watching a bunch of young people dancing. He said, "How beautiful! They're trying to shake off their genitals and become angels." But just one question back there. When the women are all being spiritual and dancing for the gods and themselves and stuff, where are the men? Are they out gathering? I mean, are just not allowed? See, you all don't need us.
Men are lucky we don't bite off their heads after mating. Certain insects do that, spiders and stuff. We at least let you live. What are you complaining about?
You're officially kidding, but you keep bringing that up. There's something to that.
No. I mean, okay, speaking seriously here, I feel this pressure to be a strong and independent icon of womanhood and not have it look like my life is only revolving around some guy. But the love of a man and returning that love means a lot to me. I always make fun of it and stuff, but isn't everything we're doing in life a way to be loved a little more?
Sometimes I dream of being a good father and a good husband. Sometimes that feels really close. But other times it just seems silly that it would ruin my life. It's not that I have a fear of commitment or I'm incapable of loving or caring about someone else, because I can. It's just that if I'm totally honest with myself, I'd rather die knowing that I was really good at something, that I was special or had excelled in some way, than to have only been in a really nice, caring relationship.
I had once worked for this older man, and he told me that he had spent all his life thinking about his career and his work and how he was 52, and it suddenly struck him that he had never really given anything of himself, that his life was for no one and nothing. He was almost crying saying this. I really believe that if there's any kind of God, he wouldn't be in any one of us. Not you, not me, but just this space in between. If there's some magic in this world, it must be in the attempt of understanding someone else, sharing something, even if it's almost impossible to succeed. But who cares? The answer must be in the attempt.
अभी इसके बाद ये लोग एक क्लब जाते हैं जहाँ पे लोग डांस कर रहे हैं. बाय दिस टाइम दे हैव एग्जॉस्टेड ऑल देयर मनी रोमिंग अराउंड, सो दे स्नीक अ बॉटल. बेसिकली जेसी टॉक्स टू द बारटेंडर और उसको बोलता है उसका नंबर लेने के लिए, अपना नंबर देता है और उसको बोलता है कि मैं यू कैन कॉल मी वेन एवर, आई विल पे यू, आई विल ट्रांसफर यू द मनी एंड समथिंग लाइक दैट. मीनवाइल सेलिन 2 ग्लासेस चुरा लेती है और उसके बाद ये लोग पार्क में जाते हैं और पार्क में लेटे हुए हैं और पार्क में बात कर रहे हैं.
In my life, I've been with people and shared beautiful moments like traveling or staying up all night and watching the sunrise. And I knew it was a special sunrise, it was a special moment, but something was always wrong. I wished I'd been with someone else. I knew that what I was feeling exactly was so important to me, but they didn't understand. But I'm happy to be with you. You couldn't possibly know why a night like this is so important to my life right now, but it is. I think this is a great morning.
It is a great morning. Do you think we'd have other mornings like this?
What about a wow?
Yeah, I know. I've had those same feelings of wishing someone wasn't there, but I think it's myself I'd like to get away from. I've never been anywhere I haven't been. I've never had a kiss when I wasn't one of the kissers. I've never been to the audience. I've never been to the movies when I was in the audience, or gone out bowling when I wasn't around making some stupid joke. No, really, I think that's why so many people hate themselves. I mean, if we got married after a few years, you'd hate a lot of my mannerisms. The way I drink a little too much when I'm insecure, the way I tell the same ridiculous pseudo-intellectual ideas to every couple we have over to dinner. But you see, I have already heard all of my stupid stories, so of course I'm sick of myself. But our time here has been completely out of time. Being with you has made me feel like I'm someone else. I haven't had my past around to constantly drown me. The only other way to lose yourself like this is with drugs or alcohol or dancing or stuff like that.
Fucking.
Yeah, fucking.
Check what I want.
What?
To be kissed.
Yeah, I can do that. He gets up and kisses her and tries to make it a little further.
I have to say something stupid.
Sure.
It's very stupid.
Okay.
I don't think we should sleep together. I want to, but since we're not going to see each other again, it will make me feel bad. I'll wonder who else you're with. I'll miss you. I know it's not very adult, but maybe it's a female thing. I can't help it. It's
Okay, we'll see each other again.
no. I don't want to break our vow just so you can get laid.
I don't just want to get laid. I want to have sex with you. We are going to die in the morning, right? I think we should.
No. Then it's just like some male fantasy, meet a French girl on a train, fuck her, never see her again, and have a great story with her. I don't want to be a great story. I don't want that great evening to have just been for that.
Okay, let's not have sex.
You want to see me?
Of course I do. I mean, fuck. If I was asked right now to marry you or never see you again, I would marry you. I mean, maybe that's a lot of romantic crap, but people have gotten married for a lot less. I think we'd have as good a chance as anyone else. Do you want to sleep with me?
Well, actually, I already decided to sleep with you when I got off the train. But now that we've talked so much, I don't. Why do I make everything so complicated?
I don't know. They begin making out as we see the first light in the sky. Now they are walking in the streets. थोड़ा सा awkward है आपस में. And they are talking as they walk around streets. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get back to Paris?
Call my parents. What about you?
I'll go pick up my dog. He's with a buddy of mine.
I love dogs.
Shit. We're back in real time.
It's awful. I can't stand it.
For the last few moments, we've been hearing the sound of a harpsichord far in the distance. Do you hear that?
Yeah. What is that? Harpsichord?
Yeah, let's go see where the hell that sound's coming from. फिर वो जाते हैं उनको पास में एक मकान के बेसमेंट में एक बंदा हार्पसिकॉर्ड बजाते हुए सुनाई देता है. They kind of dance to it and they are sitting at a bench now.
You talked earlier about after a few years how a couple would begin to hate each other by anticipating their reactions or getting tired of their mannerisms. I think it would be the opposite for me. I think I can fall in love when I know everything about him. How he's going to part his hair or what shirt he's going to wear that day. Knowing the exact story he would tell in a given situation. I'm sure that's when I know I'm really in love.
The years shall run like rabbits.
No?
Nothing. I've this great recording of Dylan Thomas reading his W.H. Auden poem. He has this great voice. It was like, but all the clocks in the city began to whir and chime. Oh, let not time deceive you. You cannot conquer time. In headaches and in worry, vaguely like fleeks away. And time will have his fancy tomorrow or today. थोड़ी देर में ये ट्रेन के स्टेशन पे सेलिन अपने बैग्स ले रही है और ये ट्रेन के प्लेटफॉर्म पे.
So, you know what bus you're taking to the airport?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I guess this is it then.
Yeah, I really.
I know. Me too. You lied to me, right?
What do you mean?
You told me that our time together would someday make me happier with my future husband, but now I wonder even more. Be happy, okay? Work hard and have fun with everything you're doing.
I will. And good luck with school and everything. I hate this.
I know. It's really hard.
अभी दोनों एक दूसरे को देख रहे हैं. ट्रेन आने लगी है. ये दोनों हाथ पकड़ के बैठे हुए हैं. इतने में ट्रेन आने लगी है और सेलिन ट्रेन पे जाती है, बट जाते जाते रुक जाती है. Hey, everything we were saying is bullshit. Okay, this is all stupid. I don't want to do it. And I didn't lie to you. I'll prove it.
Yeah?
I'll come with you.
No, you'll drive me crazy. You don't speak French. I have to completely take care of you. It would be a big mistake. Perhaps we should live in 5 years.
Yeah, you think so? 5 years?
No, 5 years is too long. It would be more like a sociology experiment. How about 1 year?
Yes, 1 year. 1 year. How about 6 months?
It will be freezing.
Okay, we can meet here and then go somewhere else.
Okay, but is that 6 months from now or last night?
Last night. Okay, so 6 months from last night, December 16, 6 o'clock in the evening, track 11. It's a train ride for you, but I got to fly over, but I'll be here.
Good. And we are not going to write or call or anything, right?
Right, but 6 months.
Goodbye.
Bye. तो ये था
Is it?
छोटा सा एक एक्सर्प्ट जिसने नहीं देखी है और देखने का मन था तो स्पॉइल हो गई होगी थोड़ी, बट फाइन.
But you still enjoy the film.
But the reason we wanted to do this one, so we told only that Celine is a female character that we love. Actually उसका भी बहुत ही amazing trivia है, which makes me love this film all the more. I don't know if I've shared it with you or not. So basically जब इस फिल्म की स्क्रिप्ट लिखी गई थी तो कैरेक्टर्स को कोई भी ऐसे डेफिनेटिव नाम नहीं दिए गए थे कि जिससे पता चले कि वो लड़का है या लड़की है. कोई भी ऐसे ट्रेड्स नहीं दिए गए थे जिससे पता चले वो लड़की. लाइक देयर वर कॉन्वर्सेशंस बट दे वर मॉडिफाइड लेटर एज द एक्टर्स गॉट ऑन बोर्ड. And they just knew that one person has to be American and one person has to be French because that's what they kept the characters around, and बाकी सारे characteristics they pretty much kept it open. And I think कुछ तो नाम भी दिए थे, काफ़ी ऐसे unisex नाम थे कि किसी के भी हो सकते हैं. And then eventually when they like got Ethan Hawke on board, which was who was a big star at this point of time. But he just agreed to do it because he liked the script, and then they got Julie Delpy on board. So the other reason of doing this was our love for Julie Delpy.
Yeah.
We absolutely love her. Although we are yet to explore a lot of her work, but she's an actor. She also writes. She's a director. She's a singer-songwriter, if I'm not wrong. At least she's a singer, songwriter also. Yeah. So she's a singer-songwriter. So I think you should be talking more about her. No.
You go ahead because I am pretty new to this whole world, and सारा trivia मुझे तुमने खुद दिया है. Like at the moment I finished the film and you bullied me for making that joke. You gave me a lot of trivia. You sent me a lot of stuff, and the fact that the actors were involved in the writing process, as you had told me, and that really makes it even more special for people like us because we enjoy being a part of the projects that we do.
Yeah.
And we enjoy being a part of workshops, the writing process.
Right.
So that is kind of an inspiration for people like us.
हाँ मतलब वो तो काफ़ी ही बढ़िया बात है. मतलब पहले में तो so he wrote with Kim, तो उनके वो थे like the second third movies if you happen to read the screenplay या आप सिर्फ credits भी check करो so you will find credits for Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy which is just so amazing as a process कि काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें personal हो जाती हैं उसमें. So yeah, that was that. Please watch this entire trilogy. This is a great thing, and especially like I don't think there is a certain time to watch this. You can watch it any time. Give it time. It is not your usual film. These are not your usual films, but they are as real as they can get. You know, although बहुत ही fantastic elements हैं कि कोई ट्रेन पे मिल गया, कोई एक साल बाद मिलेंगे या नहीं मिलेंगे, इस पे छूटता है और उसके बाद आगे क्या कहानी होती है, कैसे जाती है, कहाँ ख़त्म होती है, वो सारी चीज़ें इतनी ज़्यादा रियल है, लिखाई इतनी रियल है. लाइक उस सीन पे हम इतना ट्रिप करते हैं जो आगे चल के इनका एक झगड़ा है विच इज़ लाइक 23 मिनट झगड़ा सीक्वेंस पूरा. तो बहुत ही अमेजिंग चीज़ें हैं इसमें, बहुत अमेजिंग फिलोसफीज़ हैं. मतलब मैं तो बहुत कॉपी करता हूँ इस फिल्म से फिलोसफी उठा के इफ आई एम राइटिंग और डूइंग समथिंग और इन जनरल लाइफ आल्सो इट हैज शेप्ड मी अ लॉट एज अ पर्सन, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट्स रियली स्पेशल. So I think
also like you said Richard Linklater की जो तुमने बताया कि रियल लाइफ में से है ये. So he met this girl. मैंने तो recently पढ़ा था, मुझे याद है अच्छे से. He met this girl. He had a similar connection with her, and they parted ways. And he wrote this film. This film happened, and I think one of her friends knew about it and approached him. And told him what had happened.
Okay.
And that the girl had passed away in an accident, and he ended up making 2 more films.
Yeah. और ये फिल्म एक दूसरे से मतलब ऐसा लगभग if I'm not wrong I think 10 से 12 साल के गैप में रिलीज होती हैं और ये एक्टर्स नेचुरली एज कर रहे हैं और वो फिल्म में भी है उतना टाइम जंप ना. तो रिचर्ड लिंकलेटर ये तो कुछ तो क्रेजी चीज़ है कि ये आई थिंक 1995 में या 3 में पता नहीं, आई थिंक 95 द फर्स्ट फिल्म रिलीज्ड एंड द लास्ट फिल्म रिलीज्ड इन 2013 or something like that, right? But मतलब कोई कैसे इतना लंबे या और उस बीच में उस इंसान ने एक फिल्म बनाई जिसका नाम है बॉयवुड, जिसकी शूटिंग में 12 साल लगे. So a child has actually grown up during the
I need to watch this
in the duration of that film. So he's doing, I mean, sorry, we can just go on and on. Point was, it's not, I mean, it's Richard Linklater's project and all that, but this session we totally dedicated to Julie Delpy and that amazing woman, person who just never fails to inspire, you know. Yeah.
Happy Women's Day.
So
alright guys, this is it.
Thank you so much. अरे जाने से पहले sorry जाने से पहले comments address कर लें थोड़े
हाँ कर लेते हैं please.
हाँ.
Should I just pick this up?
No, we have this.
Okay.
काफी
Productivity लिखा है इसमें.
Hi crush, can you please say hello crush?
कह दे भाई hello.
I don't think it's for me.
What an amazing session, you guys. Well narrated and discussed. Love how we opened them up throughout the session. Yes. I wanted to talk about this also. Noni, aka Vyom, Vyom, aka Noni, gifted me this mug. He did a lot of research about it. कि मुझे क्या मेरे choices क्या हैं. He ended up realizing that I loved the Before trilogy, and he gifted me this custom-made mug, and it's so beautiful. Thanks, Noni.
हैप्पी वुमेन्स डे बोलना ज़रूरी है. हमने बोला तो हैप्पी वुमेन्स डे ना.
वो क्वेश्चन मार्क है.
नहीं इट्स चिरंजीवी. यू कैन मीन इट इन एनी पॉसिबल वे. लॉट्स ऑफ लव बग्गा GF.
मेरी कोई आइडेंटिटी नहीं है गाइस, और आई मीन आई लव बग्गा, बट गाइस इट्स वुमेन्स डे. प्लीज रियलाइज आई एम माय ओन पर्सन. प्लीज फॉर वंस यू कैन कॉल मी अपूर्वा और नायरा. Stop calling me Bagga's girlfriend for once.
Would you like to elaborate on that? I just want
gossip.
No, not gossip. No. The fact that
yeah. A lot of times it happens that I was recently working with someone who was directing it, and his wife also happened to be a part of that project. And I ended up, I don't want to keep blaming conditioning for these things, but it is conditioning, and we are trying to actively, or at least I am trying to consciously correct myself on that. When I say this person and his wife, and I realize no, this person and this person, they are both putting in equal amount of work in that project. They are both running around equally. They are both, they are their own person. So उस हिसाब से सिंस बग्गा's girlfriend आ गया तो हम थोड़ा सीरियस कर दिया बात को. But
नहीं, but in general I think it would be a good parting note to just recognize women as people,
as individuals,
yeah, and who have their like own identities, and you know होने लग गया guys, वो time आ गया अभी. पहले से था, कोई recognize नहीं करते थे, but people have started recognizing now.
Yeah.
And I think this, especially this generation, and we have talked a lot about this, I think boys in this generation and also girls in this generation, we are trying to kind of get away from the ingrained patriarchy that is there within us, you know, not just boys, girls also. कि कभी कभार लड़कियों को नहीं लगता कि oh, you know, this is wrong, yeah, we should be
sexist or
हाँ. So yeah, so
हाँ मतलब, but वो भी है यार, sorry.
हाँ no please.
But वो भी है कि हम, like I said, we keep saying this is conditioning, but now that we have realized, and I'm talking about everything here, this is like मतलब बहुत vast subject पे मैं बात कर रही हूँ कि it is conditioning, but now that we are aware of it, why don't we consciously work on it?
Yeah.
That is my point कि अगर कुछ चीज़ें तुम्हें बोलते वक्त sexist sound कर रही हैं, and then you say no, it's okay, it's conditioned, that's how we've grown up, that's how we've been raised. Let's change that. Let's bring that change in the way we address people, and we should address them as people.
Like working on it is also being conscious about it, and working on it is also a great deal. No one like I don't think people who are aware of the fact, and people who see entirely key scenario, the entire scenario would understand that thing. Or just बाकी कुछ भी नहीं यार, it's just respecting a person for their own words. Just that thing. Yeah, I don't know if there is an end to what we are talking.
Yeah, this can go on forever.
Yeah.
And we're almost towards the end of the session. Because बंद कर देते हैं Instagram.
अच्छा, सही है, मजा है.
हम और भी episodes करेंगे. We'll do this for fun. We'll do this for people that like whatever we're reading. जो जैसे कोई अगर अमिताभ बच्चन fans है या फिर Kotal fans है तो उनके लिए करते हैं हम. And we'll come back with more.
Yeah.
Please let us know, let DM us or whatever, let us know what you would like us to read on a specific occasion or just like that.
Yeah, please do that. आप पिछला एपिसोड भी देखो, अपूर्वा के Instagram पे सारे वो है, अपूर्वा की Instagram series है. And it's also actually a great thing because of all the other series that go on Instagram. I think it's just we have a moral high ground that that we are just doing, you know, थोड़ा सा so to say. No, but I mean,
no. It's something that we love. हम लोग पहले भी इस conversation में गए थे, तुझे याद है? And then we were like, no, we don't really mean it. We do. We do, guys.
What
we mean it. We mean that है मतलब.
Moral high ground मतलब natural सी बात है. नहीं होगी तो हम झूठ बोल देंगे. But moral high ground है, consciously हो जाएगा, नहीं भी होगा तो सब लोग रख ही देंगे उसमें. But the basic reason is that we love this stuff.
Yeah.
We won't do anything that we personally don't love for the sake of just doing or reading together or this. We would just do things that we both are interested in.
We have ideas for the next episodes also. बहुत चीजें discuss करके सोच के रखी हुई हैं हमने. We won't say it right now. But we would really appreciate अगर हमें suggestions भी दे दें, and we will not just go on about it and just open the book and read it. पढ़ेंगे आराम से, टाइम लेंगे, whatever we like, whatever interests us, हम पढ़ेंगे, डिस्कस करेंगे. जैसे हमने ये सब चीज़ें की हुई हैं डिस्कस. काफ़ी हमारी फ्रेंडशिप में वो एक है कि हम ये सब चीज़ों के बारे में बात करते हैं. वी हैव कॉमन इंटरेस्ट, तो हम लोग डिस्कस करके, रिसर्च करके, पढ़ के आराम से आएंगे and then we'll do it. So whatever.
Sorry. हाँ sorry.
नहीं, go on please.
Vyom is asking कि ये drink क्या है, तो फिर it's just water and actually tonic water and खीरा and नींबू. So you can make this and
I'm having garam pani with ginger and lemon.
तो आप बना सकते. हाँ.
Okay guys.
चलो guys, थोड़ा सा
हाँ,
चलते हैं।
saving this also if people.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
अच्छा बाय.
कैसे होता है ये? Sorry.